Hey guys, it's Jason here along with JJ and Steve. Today we are going to learn how to make a color switching pen on Scratch. And as an added bonus, however, it is much easier in idea than it is actually creating it. Making a pen that is able to switch between colors is a lot more complicated than it sounds. So let's begin. First, we will explain some terms. The sprite is a character in the program that follows your script, as seen here, as in this colorful dot, and the sprite 2, which refers to instructions which are defined by function blocks. These are function blocks. When you open a new project, the original sprite is an orange cat. However, the sprite's appearance can be anything, as you can edit in the bottom right hand side here. For the first part, when flag clicked, as in this, means to run the script, and the blocks below will run as soon as you click the flag, which is located at the top right hand side of the screen here. The clear button here means that it clears every single mark on the screen. Note that it doesn't function as an eraser, it just completely clears the screen and only leaves the background as it is, as seen here, which is the stage, but then here it's white so you cannot see anything. Then the forever block, as in here, means that the blocks inside will run infinite times. And inside that, the if-else block does what it says. If something is inputted, mouse down in this case, then the sprite will go to the instructions under that, pen down in that case. If that certain something is not inputted, it will not follow the rest of the code and instead go to the instructions under the else block, as in here, in these blocks. Next to if, the mouse down is when you click or click and hold your mouse. Similar to this, the if block, which does not have else, will run the script inside it when something is inputted. After that, the key something pressed is really simple. You can basically select any key on your keyboard except, for example, tab or shift or control, these keys, and when you press the key selected, the things inside the if block will run. The pen down block simply tells the sprite to start drawing and leave a trail wherever it goes, such as following your mouse or any other motion blocks, like move 10 steps. On the other hand, pen up here does just the opposite. It tells the sprite to stop drawing. To get a clear idea, imagine a floating pen that moves around above a piece of paper. Pen down pushes the pen down so it makes marks, and pen up moves up so it stops drawing. It would be boring if pen marks stayed the same. So that's why there are blocks that can change the size and color of the pen. The change pen size is pretty self-explanatory. The change pen size is very simple. Based on the number here, you can change the size of the pen by positive and negative numbers. If you enter a positive number, it will be bigger if key up arrow pressed in this case. If it's a negative number, and vice versa, it will get smaller. There are also many options you can have to get the pen color you want. Using a set pen color simply means that you get to choose the exact color when you click on this colored square. Here, if key 2 pressed, it will set the pen color to red, as in here. And you can select any color by going into this color graph and clicking on the color you want. The set pen color to a number and set pen shade to a number gives the sprite the coordinates of the color it will use to draw with. Changing the pen color or shade by number is pretty simple. You should understand it if you understand the color system. Finally, the stamp feature, as in here, is like using the sprite itself as ink for pen. It takes copy of the sprite of itself and stamps them whenever the sprite goes instead of leaving a normal line. Here, if you press the arrow keys, because I programmed it as in forever if key W is pressed, it will move up, and if D is pressed, it will turn right. If A is pressed, it will turn left. Then you can see here, if I press W, it will stamp and go up. If I press left, it will turn left, and when I turn right, the color dot will turn right. Okay. Finally, I will demonstrate how this works. As the black button is pressed, I can change colors using 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 is black, 2 is red, 3 is green, and 4 is blue. And as I drag and click my mouse, I could draw things. And when I press the up button, it will get larger. And red, green, and black. As I start again, I could do the stamp feature right now. If I press W, it will go up, A go left, D go right. Therefore, that's all for today. Thank you.